Now moving on, obviously we've already mirrored this. Move on to this surface and sketch. We will need a center rectangle from the center of this line, maybe the center of this. Yes, we need that guideline. And we will draw that rectangle about, instead of drawing a center rectangle, let me draw a corner rectangle. Because, or maybe just drop a center line at this point first, because we need that rectangle to make contact with this surface. And now we can take, I think I might just take the center rectangle and draw a, start from slightly below the center and make this, use the smart dimension, take this, make it 4 millimeters, and take this, make it 9 millimeters. There you go. It should be, it's necessary that it makes contact here. And now we go to features and we extrude this feature by 9 millimeters as well. Say, okay, this is what we need. This is what it should look like. We will use the fillet command on this corner, basically, and this corner. And give it a value of 2 so it shows up as a perfect sort of curve. Let me just do this. It's not selecting this edge for some reason. This edge is selected. Let me just delete both of these and select fillet is selected, and this, after which this, I think the curve is too aggressive. Let me just fillet it by 1 millimeter and see if it fillets both sides. Still not, for some reason it's not filleting both sides, it's just filleting one, even though they are not related. We might as well just fillet them one by one then, in that case scenario. Maybe it might just be that the fillet type is this. We select this. Nah. I'm gonna select just one side and then do the next afterwards. So this side is curved like that, and we will fillet again. Not sure why it's causing that weird problem. I think it's because both fillets meet at this point, and that's causing some like error in the source code or something. So it should look like that. We will use mirror to mirror this to the other side, which will basically be, we need to open this tree and select the plane about which it's going to mirror, and then select in the in this, delete this, and select this, as well as the 2 fillets we applied to it. Say okay. Okay, this is what we need. And then we will move on to this surface, the sketch, and draw a center rectangle from this center. Make sure to make it about this big and use smart dimension. Give this a dimension of 14 and give this a dimension of 26 millimeters. Should be about this big. And go to extrude and extrude this by 3 millimeters. Say okay, this is what we need. Should look something like this. I think let me just double check that it was 3 millimeter. Yes, 3 millimeter. And the final thing is on this surface, we will draw a circle at the center. Make it 20 millimeter. Go to features, extruded cut, and we will cut it by 10 millimeters. Say, okay, this is what we need. There you go. It should look something like this. Save this part as well. This is one of the holders or one of the components. Save this. And in the next video, we'll make the last part, after which we'll start assembling this.